Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge, etc. Jai Hind, your daily boost. Tithi, Nakshatra, days of the year and important birth and death anniversaries of 11th October 2025 Saturday, Bengali day 24 Ashwin 1432 As per Benimadhav Shil Panjika, today's Tithi, Krishna Chaturthi and up to 0022 hours, and after that Krishna Panchami and up to 2201 hours, and after that Krishna Shashti. Today's Nakshatra, Rohini and up to 2114 hours, and after that Mrigashira. Today is 284th day of the year. There are then 81 days left in 2025. Today is 41st Saturday of 2025. Today is International Day of the Girl Child. International Day of the Girl Child, observed annually on October 11, is a global initiative established by the United Nations to recognize and promote the rights of girls and address the unique challenges they face around the world. The day emphasizes the importance of empowering girls through education, healthcare, safety, and equal opportunities, while eliminating discrimination, child marriage, gender biased violence, and inequality. It serves as a reminder that investing in girls' rights and potential not only transforms their lives but also strengthens families, communities, and nations. Each year, the observance focuses on a specific theme, highlighting progress made and urging continued commitment toward a world where every girl can live with dignity, freedom, and equal opportunity. Today is Southern Food Heritage Day. Southern Food Heritage Day, celebrated annually on October 11, honors the rich culinary traditions and cultural legacy of the American South. Established by the Southern Food and Beverage Museum, the day recognizes the diverse influences African, Native American, European, and Caribbean that have shaped Southern cuisine into a beloved and distinctive part of American culture. From dishes like fried chicken and cornbread to gumbo, grits, and collard greens, Southern food reflects history, community, and storytelling passed down through generations. The celebration encourages people to cook, share, and appreciate these time honored recipes while preserving the region's unique flavors and the warmth of its hospitality. Today is National Coming Out Day. National Coming Out Day, observed every year on October 11, celebrates the courage of LGBTQ plus individuals who choose to live openly and authentically while promoting awareness, acceptance, and equality. Established in 1988 to commemorate the anniversary of the National March on Washington for Lesbian and Gay Rights, the day serves as both a celebration for visibility and a reminder of the ongoing struggles for LGBTQ rights. It encourages open dialogue, understanding, and support for those who are coming out or still on their personal journeys. Through events, storytelling, and advocacy, National Coming Out Day reinforces the message that love, honesty, and self expression are powerful acts that help build a more inclusive and compassionate world. Today is National Sausage Pizza Day. National Sausage Pizza Day, celebrated annually on October 11, is a fun and playful observance dedicated to one of the most beloved pizza toppings, sausage. It is spicy, savory, or seasoned with herbs. Sausage adds a rich, hearty taste that elevates any pizza experience. On this day, pizza lovers are encouraged to indulge in their favorite sausage topped creations, try new recipes, or share a slice with friends and family. Beyond celebrating a delicious meal, the day also highlights the joy of gathering around food, savoring flavors, and appreciate that simple pleasures that bring people together one slice at a time. Today is National Spread Joy Day. National Spread Joy Day, celebrated annually on October 11, is a heartwarming observance dedicated to encouraging acts of kindness, positivity, and happiness. The day reminds us that even small gestures, smiles, compliments, helping others, or sharing uplifting messages can help have a profound impact on the lives of those around us. People are encouraged to consciously create moments of joy in their families, workplaces, and communities. fostering connection, gratitude, and goodwill. By celebrating National Spread Joy Day, we embrace the simple yet powerful idea that spreading happiness not only brightens someone else's day but also enriches our own lives, creating a ripple effect of positivity in the world. Today is National Peyronie's Disease Awareness Day. National Peyronie's Disease Awareness Day, observed annually on October 11, is dedicated to raising awareness about Peyronie's disease, a medical condition in which fibrous scar tissue develops in the penis, causing curved, painful erections and sometimes sexual dysfunction. The day aims to educate men and their partners about the signs, symptoms, and treatment options, reducing stigma, and encouraging early medical consultation. Healthcare organizations, support groups, and advocacy campaigns use this observance to promote open discussion, provide resources, and emphasize the importance of research and effective management strategies. By increasing public understanding, National Peyronie's Disease Awareness Day empowers men to seek help and ensure that condition is recognized as a legitimate medical concern rather than a source of shame. Today is National Costume Swap Day. National Costume Swap Day, celebrated annually on the second Saturday of October, is a fun, eco-friendly observance that encourages people to exchange costumes instead of buying new ones. The day promotes sustainability, creativity, and community spirit by allowing participants to refresh their costume collections while reducing waste. Schools, community groups, and friends often organize swaps where costumes for Halloween themed parties or cosplay can be traded, giving everyone a chance to enjoy new looks at little or no cost. Beyond the practicality, National Costume Swap Day fosters sharing, imagination, and a sense of connection, reminding us that celebrating creatively doesn't have to come at the planet's expense. Today is National Motorcycle Ride Day. National Motorcycle Ride Day is celebrated annually on the second Saturday of October. Established in 2015 by Chad Creer of Dunlop Tire NA, this day encourages motorcyclists worldwide to embrace the freedom of the open road and unite in their passion for riding. The date also commemorates the invention of the pneumatic tire by John B. Dunlop in October 1887, a pivotal development in motorcycle history. Riders are encouraged to participate by taking to the streets, sharing their experiences on social media with the hashtag National Motorcycle Ride Day, and joining local events organized by motorcycle clubs and dealerships. Today is Universal Music Day. Universal Music Day, celebrated annually on the second Saturday of October, is a global celebration of the unifying power of music and its ability to inspire, heal, and connect people across cultures and generations. The day encourages everyone, regardless of age, talent, or background, to experience and express themselves through music, whether by singing, playing an instrument, dancing, or simply listening. It recognizes music as a universal language that transcends barriers, promotes peace, and nurtures emotional well being. Communities, schools, and musicians around the world mark the occasion with concerts, workshops, and performances that remind us how deeply music enriches human life and fosters harmony among all. Today is International African Penguin Awareness Day. International African Penguin Awareness Day, observed annually on the second Saturday of October, aims to raise awareness about the endangered African penguin, a species native to the southern coasts of Africa. This day highlights the urgent need to protect these charming birds whose populations have drastically declined due to overfishing, habitat loss, pollution, and climate change. Conservation groups, zoos, and marine organizations around the world host educational programs, beach cleanups, and fundraising events to support penguin rescue and rehabilitation efforts. The day serves as a reminder of our shared responsibility to protect marine ecosystems and ensure a safe, thriving future for the African penguin and other wildlife species that depend on healthy oceans. Today is World Hospice and Palliative Care Day. World Hospice and Palliative Care Day, observed every year on the second Saturday of October, is a global event dedicated to raising awareness about the importance of hospice and palliative care for people facing serious or life limiting illnesses. The day celebrates the compassion and commitment of caregivers, healthcare professionals, and volunteers who provide comfort, dignity, and support to patients and their families. It It also advocates for equitable access to quality palliative care services worldwide, emphasizing that everyone has the right to live and die with respect and without unnecessary suffering. Through education, community engagement, and advocacy, this inspires collective action to make compassionate care a universal priority. Today is Bookshop Day. Bookshop Day, celebrated annually on the second Saturday in October, is a joyful event dedicating to supporting local independent bookshops and celebrating the love of reading. Launched by the Booksellers Association in the UK and Ireland, the day encourages readers to visit their favorite bookshops, discover new titles, meet authors, and participate in special events and signings. It highlights the vital role bookshops play in communities as cultural hubs that foster imagination and creativity and human connection. Bookshop Day reminds us that every book purchased from a local store helps sustain the passion and livelihoods of booksellers while keeping the spirit of storytelling alive for future generations. Today is National Chess Day. National Chess Day, celebrated annually on the second Saturday of October, honors the timeless game of chess, a symbol of intellect, strategy, and mental discipline. First proclaimed by US President Gerald Ford in 1976, the day recognizes chess as both an art and a science that enhances memory, concentration, and problem solving skills. Across the country, chess clubs, schools and communities organize tournaments, workshops, and exhibitions to encourage people of all ages to learn and enjoy their game. The celebration promotes not only competition but also friendship, patience, and respect, reminding everyone that chess is more than a pastime. It's a powerful tool for education and personal growth that unites minds across generations and cultures. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Jayaprakash Narayan Srivastava, 11th October 1902 to 8th October 1979. Jayaprakash Narayan Srivastava, commonly known as JP Narayan, was a prominent Indian independence activist, political leader, and social reformer born in 1902 in Bihar. He played a key role in India's freedom struggle and later became a leading voice for democracy, social justice, and good governance. Narayan was deeply influenced by Gandhian principles and advocated for nonviolent methods to address social and political issues. In the 1970s, he emerged as the central figure in the Total Revolution movement, mobilizing masses against corruption, authoritarianism, and misgovernance. His efforts were instrumental in inspiring political reforms and encouraging citizen participation in democracy. Known for his integrity, simplicity, and dedication to public service, he remained a moral symbol of moral leadership in Indian politics. Narayan also emphasized education, rural development, and youth empowerment as tools for nation building. His legacy continues to influence social and political thought in India, making him one of the country's most respected leaders. Today's birth anniversary of Mr. Francis Charles Mauriac, 11th October 1885 to 1st September 1970. Francis Charles Mauriac was a French novelist, poet, playwright, and journalist, widely regarded as one of the leading Catholic writers of the 20th century. Born in Bordeaux, he studied literature in Paris and soon gained recognition for his psychological novels exploring themes of faith, sin, guilt, and redemption. His works, such as Heresy, Disquerex, and Viper's Tangle vividly portray the struggles of individuals caught between human passions and spiritual ideals. Mauriac was also a prominent essayist and political commentator, known for his moral voice in defense of human rights, especially during and after World War II. A devout Catholic, he often reflected on the tension between religion and modern society. In 1952, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature for the depth of his spiritual and artistic writing. He was also a member of the prestigious Académie Française. Mauriac died in 1970, leaving behind a legacy of profound literary and moral influence. Today's birth anniversary of Mr. Harish Chandra, 11th October 1923 to 16th October 1983. Harish Chandra was a pioneering Indian American mathematician and physicist renowned for his profound contributions to representation theory and harmonic analysis on semi-simple Lie groups. Born in Kanpur, India, he initially studied physics at the University of Allahabad and later pursued advanced research at the University of Cambridge under Paul Dirac. Harishchandra's work bridged mathematics and theoretical physics, providing deep insights into the structure and representations of Lie groups, which have applications in quantum mechanics and particle physics. He introduced the concept of Harishchandra modules and developed the Harishchandra isomorphism, foundational tools in modern mathematics. Despite facing cultural and professional challenges in the United States, he became a respected figure at the Institute for Advanced Study in Princeton. His meticulous research style and intellectual rigor left a lasting legacy, influencing generations of mathematicians worldwide. Today, he is celebrated as one of the most brilliant minds to emerge from India in the 20th century, whose work continues to shape contemporary mathematics and physics. Today is the anniversary of Mr. William Spencer Vickery, 21st June 1914 to 11th October 1996. William Spencer Vickery was a Canadian American economist renowned for his groundbreaking work in auction theory and public economics, for which he was awarded the Nobel Memorial Prize in Economic Sciences in 1996. Born in Victoria, British Columbia, Vickery completed his education at the University of British Columbia and Columbia University, later teaching at institutions including Columbia and Yale. He is best known for introducing the concept of incentive compatible auctions and the Vickery auction, which allows bidders to reveal their true values while promoting efficiency. His research extended to pricing strategies, taxation, and mechanisms for addressing market failures, emphasizing the role of incentives in economic behavior. Despite the practical significance of his theories, much of his work was initially underappreciated, gaining recognition only later in his career. Vickery's rigorous, innovative approach reshaped modern economic thought and policy design, influencing both theoretical research and real world applications in markets, auctions, and public finance. Today, he is remembered as a visionary economist whose ideas continues to underpin contemporary economic analysis. Today's birth anniversary of Mr. Frederick Karl Rudolf Burgers, 11th October 1884 to 30th March 1949. Frederick Karl Rudolf Burgess was a German chemist celebrated for his pioneering work in high pressure chemistry and the development of the Burgess process for producing synthetic fuel from coal. Born in Goldschmieden, Germany, he studied chemistry at the University of Leipzig and later worked under renowned chemists including Fritz Haber. Burgess's research on hydrogenation and high-pressure chemical reactions revolutionized the production of synthetic fuels, particularly during times when the natural petroleum resources were scarce. In recognition for his contributions, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1931, shared with Carl Bosch, for their work on high-pressure chemical methods. His innovations not only advanced industrial chemistry but also had significant economic and strategic impacts, especially in Germany during the early 20th century. Despite facing challenges during and after World War II, Borges remained dedicated to scientific research. Today, he is remembered as a visionary chemist whose work laid the foundation for modern synthetic fuel technology and high pressure chemical processes. Today's birth anniversary of Miss Anna Eleanor Roosevelt, 11th October 1884 to 7th November 1962. Anna Eleanor Roosevelt was an influential American political figure, diplomat, and activist, widely recognized as one of the most impactful first ladies in U.S. history. Born in New York City, she overcame a difficult childhood to become a champion for human rights, social justice, and women's empowerment. As First Lady from 1933 to 1945 during Franklin D. Roosevelt's presidency, she transformed the role by actively engaging in public policy, advocating for civil rights, and promoting social welfare programs. Eleanor held press conferences, wrote a daily newspaper column, and traveled extensively to understand the address the struggles of ordinary Americans. After FDR's death, she continued her work on the international stage, serving as the first chair of the United Nations Human Rights Commission and playing a key role in drafting the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Her lifelong dedication to equality, education, and humanitarian causes inspired generations worldwide. Eleanor Roosevelt remains celebrated as a tireless advocate for justice whose vision and compassion reshaped both national and global social policies. Today is the anniversary of Mr. Karl Adolf Rupp, 2nd June 1857 to 11th October 1919. Carl Adolf Schirrup was a Danish author and poet celebrated for his lyrical prose and philosophical novels that explore themes of spirituality, idealism, and human existence. Born in Roholte, Denmark, he initially studied theology but soon devoted himself to literature, becoming a prominent figure in the Danish literary scene. Europe was associated with the modern breakthrough movement, which emphasized realism and critical exploration of social and moral issues. His works often reflected a deep engagement with Eastern philosophy, mysticism, and the research for universal truth, blending poetic imagination with philosophical inquiry. In 1970, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature, sharing it with fellow Dane Henrik Pontoppidan in recognition for his rich and diverse literary output. Europe wrote novels, poems, and essays that questioned societal norms and explored the tension between idealism and reality. Despite his philosophical depth, his writing remained accessible, appealing to both intellectual and general readers. Today, he is remembered as a visionary literary figure whose work bridged Western and Eastern thought while contributing significantly to Danish literature. The daily dose of wisdom ends here, but the journey never stops. Thank you very much for your patience. Please to like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel.